Remember, in physics or in chemistry, in science fundamentally, they say any system which is in a specific state cannot experience its own. And you understand, a salt water cannot automatically reduce its saltiness or increase its saltiness. It has to be connected to some fresh water so that through equilibrium it balances out. It can reduce the offload its salt. Are you understanding? So a system generally loses its own energy, but there is a system that is working to not lose also. Entropy. Are you understanding what I'm trying to say? So a conditioned mind cannot see its conditionings until otherwise some external factor brings the awareness to it. Are you understanding what I'm trying to say? So what is the meaning of conditioning? See, I am looking here like this. Now some motivation has to happen so that I turn my head like this or like this. Yes or no? So a condition is a process set in the mind. Conditioning is a process set in the mind. Now a process that is set in, cannot look at itself in an objective way. It will always be subjective. But if somebody brings attention from a different angle, then the mind can see its own self. So a conditioned mind cannot see its own self. But when you have a mentor, when you have a guru, or when you have a teacher, or when you have somebody that you can listen to, then when they bring you to that awareness, then you can see your conditionings. Then you need to develop something called as courage, consistency, and power of initiation. And go ahead, go get it, movement, to go do that, fix that issue in your life. All that is very important. There are many people who are aware of their mistakes, but then they can't correct it because they feel helpless. Yes or no? There are many people who know where they are going wrong, what's actually they are missing in their organization. I'm running an organization, I know what's missing, but then I don't know how to get that in this organization. Are you understanding? And there are many people who know how to fix stuff, but then because of something else they don't fix. Things like that happen. And there are also many people who say, I don't know what's going wrong. Yes or no? Are you understanding what I'm trying to say? Being aware of your conditionings is not all. Being aware of the problem is not all. You need much more. Remember, that is the reason why it's a very complex thing. When you are aware of a problem, it increases the effect of the problem on you. But if you are not aware, then it decreases the effect of the problem in you. See, there is a guy who is making 10,000 rupees per month. And he feels that itself is the best thing and I am successful. There are many people who think like that, yes or no? And you understand? They are happy with what they have. There is a government employee. He is happy with his job and he feels this is security. This is what I'm happy and this is the best thing. This is the best that can happen. Am I clear with you? And there are people who want to continuously grow and stuff like that. So there is no being aware of your problem can increase the effect of your problem. And when the effect of the problem is increasing, that time you need a lot of courage, consistency, mental discipline to progress in a direction that you grow out of the problem. So a mind which is having a cognitive bias can generally not be aware of it. But even if it is aware of it, it can be much worse. But if properly trained, it can be a free, happy, healthy mind. So why was I giving you this further information is being aware of the problem is not enough to fix the problem. You need much more. And that much more is what training, sadhana, mentoring or coaching means.